Infantry. Infantry is the basic fighting unit in Foxhole and can be found at any frontline in the game. Deployment. To deploy to the war, go to the deployment point on Home Island and press E to open the deployment menu. Where the blue territory meets the green is most likely an active frontline. The diamond-shaped icons on the map are currently available spawn points where you can travel to from Home Island. Hovering over them will give you a rough idea of how many friendly soldiers are currently there and if there is a waiting queue to get in. If a spawn point is emanating red, it means that friendly reinforcements are needed here urgently. Travel to your chosen spawn point by left-clicking on it. This base is now your home spawn point. To set your spawn point to another base, you can come up to that base, press E to open its menu, and click the icon that looks like a house. This will set your spawn point to this base, and that will be confirmed by a message in the top left. You can have two spawn points active at the same time: a home spawn point, town base, relic base or border base, and a forward spawn point, bunker base, encampment, keep, safe house or large ship. Respawning at your home spawn point will remove your previously set forward spawn point. Gear. In the stockpile panel of the base, you can find the weapons that are in stock at this base. You can use the category buttons in the top to get a more specific overview. If you hover over one of the items, it will give you additional information about it in the dropdown, like the ammunition type that this weapon uses and in which equipment slot it will be equipped. To use a weapon, for instance the Argenti, you can simply left-click on its icon in the base stockpile menu to assemble it into your backpack. And do the same for the associated ammo. With both the weapon and ammunition in your backpack, press Escape, E or Tab to get out of the base menu and press Tab to open your inventory. Your inventory is divided into two panels, equipment and backpack. The backpack is your storage and the equipment is, well, what you have equipped. Your equipment panel has different slots for different types of gear. What a slot is used for will be displayed if you hover over it. In your backpack, left-click on the rifle, which will put it into the primary equipment slot. Press Tab to go out of your inventory and press 1 to equip the weapon in your primary weapon slot. With the rifle in your hands, press R to reload your weapon. Hold down the right mouse button to aim and press the left mouse button to fire. If you reload your weapon while there is still ammunition in the weapon, that ammunition will be lost. Aiming. When you are aiming with your weapon, there are 4 indicators you should take note of. The white dot, indicating your aim point, the white line, indicating trajectory and effective range, the yellow line, indicating aim height, and the reticle, indicating the shot's accuracy. Your aim point is literally showing the point that you are aiming at. It will become a cross if you can't fire because of lack of ammo or if you are climbing, and into a turning cross when you are reloading. Your aim line will turn red when it intersects with something that it will hit, and that point will be indicated by a white dot in between the red and white line. Use this white dot between the white and red line to aim your shots. Where the line fades out is where your shots lose effectiveness. The yellow line between the ground and your aim point shows the height you are currently aiming at, and it can be changed by changing your stance or by aiming at something solid. Your reticle will indicate the accuracy of your shot by how far the lines are away from each other and from the aim point. The further apart they are, the less accurate your shot will be. The maximum accuracy is different for each weapon. Shotguns, for example, are not accurate at all, but rifles have almost pinpoint accuracy. The speed at which you are gaining accuracy is dependent on several factors. Your stance, where prone is the quickest accuracy gain and standing the slowest. Your movement, running and turning will slow down the accuracy gain significantly, but standing still will increase it quickly. Your cover. Being in full cover leads to a quickly stabilizing shot, but being fully exposed leads to a slowly stabilizing shot. Cover. Objects and players in the world can provide cover for the player. When a player is in cover, a shield icon will be visible in the bottom center of the screen. It consists of 3 different levels of cover, which are indicated by how far the shield icon is filled, where a fully filled shield icon means full cover. Players in cover receive bonuses. They have a chance to mitigate incoming shots and will have a quicker shot stabilization. Cover is directional, so having cover on your left will not mitigate shots coming from the right. Players and some defenses can be suppressed when fired upon. When a player is suppressed, the cover icon will flash red, indicating that their cover is broken, or the suppression icon will show up when they are without cover. Suppression will negate the cover bonuses and will increase the time to get full accuracy on your shots. When inside a defensive structure, this suppression can prevent you from firing your weapon at all. AI pillboxes and bunker rifle and machine gun garrisons can be suppressed as well. If a high enough volume of shots is fired upon it, its flag will flash white to indicate that it's currently suppressed and won't return fire. Big thank you to Kraut9er and Drunkle for helping with the script. All mistakes are mine and mine alone. Making videos like this one is fun, and frustrating, but it also consumes a lot of time and effort. So if you want to see more of these types of videos, let me know in the comments. And if you want to support my work, there are several ways of doing that. You can become a channel member or buy me coffee at Ko-Fi, link in the description.